Right, are we on? Are we on now? Yes, we appear to be on. Okay, cool. What a pain. What a pain in the bum that was. Right, hello, we're back for some more Daily Race B. As you can see, we've got a race starting in like 2 minutes. Hey everyone, how's it going? Dev, Anthony, and Poison Monkey, hope you're good. Yeah, we've got some more Daily Race B. I'll jump in the qualifying time trial bit before it. Doesn't let me go into the qualifying. But yeah, I've switched over to the G70 to try that tonight. We have improved the time. We're on our 1:39.439 now. And, oh my god, it's everything tonight. My, the what's things are working either. What is going on with this computer tonight? Tell you what. Right, let me just sort this out. Where is it? There it is. Right, hold on a sec. There we go. Don't know what it is about that. That's very weird. What's the capital city of Austria? Capital city, it's Canberra, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, we got the race starting in 45 seconds. Let's switch over to that. Yes. So what? First of all, the microphone doesn't work, and then the capture card decides not to. But there we go. It's very weird that. It's done that a couple of times. Don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, I've improved the quality time. As I mentioned, we're on a 1:39.439 now, which is slightly better. She said Moscow. Oh right, okay. I'm not entirely sure what Alexa heard for that one. For Austria. Alright, switch that over. Yes, that'd be very weird. Right, where are we? We are... Oh, Dame's in. We are 5th. Good start. I would imagine so. I suppose Russia and Austria could sound slightly similar, maybe. So we've not had a warm. So this will be good. I did, Dev. I did the intro. Yeah, any sort of graphics and stuff on the stream, I've done all of it. Let me just check. This is all okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right, we're good. Cheers, Deb. Yeah, so lots of various faffing about for that. Right. So, +5 on the brake balance for this one. Definitely not touching that. See if we can get anywhere on the race. Well, I'm kind of hoping it's me, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping it's me. New livery on the car as well. Did a livery for it last night, I think it was. Been trying different liveries out. Hey, Speedy. I quite like this one. Yeah, G70 we're in. Tried the Atenza last time, so it's G70 now. The worst thing about the G70 though is if you hit any of those bumps, it bounces around everywhere. It's really awkward. Yeah, I think fourth would be a stretch, especially for the first race. Especially when that sort of thing happens as well. Oh, that was good. Massive lunge coming up. Oh no, he pulled out. Fair play. Why did he try and go that gap? There's never going to be a gap there because I'm going to cut across that inside. Why do people do that? Just gone wide. Oh, he's got punted off into the wall. Oh, what a shame. I think a lot of people aren't really feeling Race C. I don't know what for. I've not really... To be honest, I've seen this Laguna Seca, and I think the BRZ is the main car. Which could possibly be why people hate it, because it's a horrible car to drive. I mean, this is terrible over bumps. The curbs on this absolutely wreck this car something wrong. And the G70 is much more difficult to drive through that than the Atenza is. Yes, F1. I remember watching Steve's video. Oh my god, will you learn to brake? It's just so annoying. Turned him way too early there. And if you hit that curb, the car just bounces everywhere and you can't do anything about it. Hey Dorian, how's it going? It's going to be a massive lunge up the inside. Cheers for the likes. No, he kind of went up the inside. I could have forced him off onto the gravel, but I thought best not. Save that one for the last lap. Atenza is quite slow on that first corner. That wasn't the best corner. Didn't account for the slip properly. Right. Hey Dorian, extra pads for L2 and R2. How do you mean? That was an awful corner. Just no speed out of that bend. Oh, well done. Oh, right, yeah. It doesn't really work with the DualSense. Because they stick on, so they'll just come off. They say you have to turn the vibrations off. If you use them on a DualSense, but... you need the vibrations, really. Hey Maestro, yeah, there's streams in both. It's horizontal or vertical, whichever one you prefer. The link's in the description to the other one. I've just got a penalty. Hey Bert, how's it going? It's been average. I'm going to lose this place anyway because of the penalty. Because I'll lose a second. Ah well, never mind. What's the car in the profile picture? Which one? On GT7 or? Switch back to that one. Oh, okay, you've not tried it yet. So 8, we should have got some DR for that. Oh, Maestro, right, okay. Yes, we did gain DR. Top stuff. Thought that was going to be a bit of a mess, but we managed it. A lot of bumping. Explains the little tap anyway. Oh dear, but some arguments. Some arguments going on. Oh, get a few more laps practicing. Just finish his cup of tea off. I probably won't be, because it's I've got stuff to do. Don't have the luxury of sitting watching motor racing all weekend. So, no, I won't be watching it. Ironically, I tend to get less time to do stuff at the weekend than in the week. Hey Kevin, see how's it going? I thought I was already friends with Dames. Right, let's just turn that off as well, because I haven't done that yet. Yeah, you're right, Kevin T. Hope it's going well. Well, it's funny you should say that, Dev, because that new endurance game that's coming out from Kiloton Racing, the Endurance Motorsport Series, that one, when that comes out. I should get that, hopefully. So there'll be a stream of that one at some point, I would imagine. Similar for Recreation when that comes out. Hopefully soon, because they did post a picture on socials saying soon. So Recreation, hopefully kind of, I suppose it's a bit like a modern Burnout Paradise-ish. So I'm looking forward to that. And what else is there coming out? There's Rennsport, isn't there? No, it's actually it's part management sim. So it's a weird one. You're kind of the manager of the team, and you can jump into the cars at any time. So and I guess you can do it on speeded up time and stuff like that. But or you can skip ahead to bits in the race. So you do all sort of the race engineering, decide all the pit stops and all the management side, and you can drive the cars. Yeah, it's kind of a career mode-y thing, but yeah, you get control over it. I think it's a bit more. It's a bit more arcadey, I guess. It's not really a sim, I don't think. But it'll be interesting to try it, because it's, I don't think anyone else has done that before. Because obviously you get F1 Manager, which is, I suppose if you had F1 Manager and crossed it with the F1 game, then it'd be a bit like that, I guess. So yeah, anyway, Nacon are doing that, and that's coming out soonish, I guess. Rennsport September, I think. Oh, that's a good idea with LMU. I like LMU the way they've done the new endurance racing stuff with the car swaps and stuff. For the new update they brought out for LMU with you've got the car swaps, and so you can have one person on the team to do the race engineer, to choosing the fuel and the pit stops and stuff, so whoever's driving hasn't got to worry about all that. Someone else on the team could do it. I think that's quite a nice idea. It's a good way of doing multiplayer endurance racing and stuff anyway, if you're into that kind of thing. Right, let's do a couple laps. So yeah, there's a few racing games coming out later this year that I'm looking forward to having a little go off. Looks like they'd be interested in it, so give it a go. Oh, come on. I hate this corner. That chicane is just so bad. GT7 and GTA6. How are you finding GT7 then? It'll be next year. GTA 6. I'm not entirely sure how well it will run on a standard PS5, but Rockstar are not known for that. But then the recent trailer was meant to be on a standard PS5, wasn't it? And that looked okay. Ah, right, okay. What wheel have you got? They never bring it out when they say. Everyone knows that. Rockstar have never brought the game out on the year they announced it. It always gets delayed again. As soon as they said it was this year, I was like, May next year. That's exactly what that's going to do. I reckon that's when we'll see it, next May. Well, PC is on the cards. Hey, Greasy Burger, how's it going? Driving an old Driving Force GT. Okay, fair enough. It tends to be, yeah, the newer wheels, I guess. Because I know someone with an older Logitech, and that's not supported either. Hey, Lanks Boss, how's it going? Is that Lanks as in Lancashire or Lancaster? Hope things are going well on Twitch for you. Judging by the username. Lancashire, okay, nice. So we've got a minute left for the race. Fair enough. No worries. Feels so slow going through there. Oh, missed the angle. Oh god, I wish we could do the tuning on this race to that suspension. Doesn't mean I did. Fix the suspension and the diff on this and it'd be much better. My lap time is a 1:39.439 on this at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Yeah, the driving standards aren't amazing, but it's better than F1, I guess. And Forza, for that matter, from what I've played of Forza. Right, let's see where we are. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll crash anyway. Right, we are 6th again. Red Fox is in front. Oh, Mandy's in. Yeah, unfortunately we can't. It's this, actually, we need to lower it. The suspension's too soft. It's bouncing everywhere. If we could do the tuning, you'd flatten it out a bit. Indeed. Not quite as fast as Steve, though. Let's see if we can not mess it up as much this time. We've got a couple of A+ in here. So we should be good for some DR. If we get a decent position anyway. I reckon up to probably 9th or 10th will get us positive DR in this. But let's see if we can finish 6th or better. TLC was a bit keen last time. See how we go. Yeah, Super GT hit his 1,000,000 subs, didn't he, last week? Pretty good going. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated. Right. So you said that, not me. Oh, nearly. Just about got away with that. I was in chat for that one. I didn't actually mean to overtake him there. I just missed the braking. Yeah, I was there when he got his million subs. Oh, come on. Give him a bit of space. He may well have done. Oh, it was a horrible exit there. See, if you'd just give me a bump there, TLC, we'd have caught him. And instead, we're both losing him. Oh, that worked. Yeah, the G70 is alright. Surprised how well it works as well. Hey Daniel, how's it going? Very good. I got actually got that corner right. On that one, this is looking promising. Yeah, it's horribly wobbly. This is all wobbly, this car. It's just the suspension on it. It's just not suited for this track at all. The curbs are really big on this track, so you hit them and you just start bouncing around like a basketball. Cars are, it's on springs. I think if you're used to other games, it'll take a while to get used to this and the way it drives. That went well. Dirty tyres. Gonna have to be careful on this corner. I know we're right. And there's the dirty tyres in full effect. So I went sideways. Hey Catch, how's it going? Very good. Dinoco, how's it going with GT7? You had a chance to play it much yet? Yeah, the non-race cars can be a bit tricky. The road tyres are difficult to get any grip with. It's a bit of a dark art, I think. Cheers. Yeah, the road tyres are not pleasant. A bit deep. Got away with it though. Need to actually try and get a decent lap together. We'd catch these in front. Oh, didn't want to do that. I can feel the tyres. Even though there's only a tiny bit of wear, I can tell them going. It is a tricky one to get a decent speed on this track. You've got to like proper send it around this first corner as well. And this chicane is really hard to get right. As I've proved many times. I think I got away without penalty there. Right, this car behind is going to go for a dive up here, I think. No, pulled out. Good. Well, we started 6th. And hopefully we should finish 6th if we don't mess it up. I've got a good enough exit there, he shouldn't catch me. So that should be 6th place. Halting. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. Stream is available both in horizontal and vertical, depending which one you prefer. Links in the description to the other one. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Cheers, Catch. I do like livery. The livery editor I do quite like, but I have a really simple logo. So my liveries are quite basic. I kind of like the retro look for liveries, with just a few stripes. That'll do, mate. So it doesn't take me too long to do them. Clean race as well. That's pretty good. Don't see that very often on here. Clean races. Yeah, some decent racing. I know the guy behind. He's trying not to hit me. You get some people who just fly into you, so he's done alright. I'm guessing he's not long into A. Let's have a look. Yeah. Explains that then. But yeah, our SR is maxed out, so we just gained DR on that one. I don't mind a bit of oversteer. Like the Atenza, we're using the Atenza with the -5 on the brake balance. It does give a bit of oversteer to it, which is it's quite nice on the corners. It helps the rotation, but it's you know, it's a tricky one. Right, so our SR is completely maxed out at the moment, which is good and a surprise for this week. And our DR, we are what? We're closing in on a 1/3. I'd still say that's about a 1/4, but we're getting closer. We are getting closer. The races have been a lot less eventful than earlier in the week. On Tuesday, we were getting battered all over the place. So this isn't too bad. Right, so Dames is ahead of me. So really, I could do with improving my quality time, but it's tricky. Exactly 350th. It's not too bad, is it? Let's find a G70. They're getting rare, the G70s on this leaderboard. I think most people who've got a time with a G70 have binned it off for something else. There's one. Tidgeney's the earliest G70. Hey Ace, how's it going, dude? Hope you're good. Right, let's see how this guy goes. I've not seen his lap guide, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of line he takes. Got a bit wide. That's not too bad. Possibly. Cockpit view is not very popular. Because you can't change the FOV. Cockpit view is quite a tricky one in this. I'll keep it pace with Tidgy a bit, Tidgy anyway. Apart from there, I've completely overhit the brakes. Lost a bit of time there. The G70 is surprisingly quick. It doesn't feel quick when you're driving it. Obviously in VR, you don't get much choice, do you, I suppose? But VR is possibly the only thing cockpit view works properly in. Oh, horrible angle. But yeah, a lot of people like this view. I hate this view. It's like, look at the size of that, the carb on it, the bottom of that. You sat on the roof. It's kind of, the bit at the front properly puts me off on this view. And all the cars are different as well. Some cars you see it, and some cars you don't. And you don't get the mirror. So I missed the mirror. Yeah, you sat on the roof. That's such a weird view. I've changed the camera on this, because normally the car's locked to the centre on this, and the track rotates around it, and it's really off-putting. So you can actually change it so it looks a bit more natural. I suppose it's a bit more like Forza, but I don't think I could drive in this view. It feels really weird. I don't know where all the trying to find the braking points in this view. And the car sounds weird as well. I'm on a 1080p monitor. It's just a... yeah, go to that view. See, I don't know, could I race in this? It feels like I'm racing through a letterbox. The visibility is just not great on that. Yeah, I couldn't race in that. Stick to that one. It feels much better. Yeah, I'm on a 1080p monitor. Just a 24 inch. It's pretty close though. It's just there at the end of where my hand is. So it's pretty I'll use chase view in Need for Speed and stuff like that, like Forza Horizon and Crew Motorfest and all those sort of ones. Back to that. I'll use it for those. Yeah, your cockpit view. If you could change the FOV so that's accurate for your screen, and you can change the seat position, then more people would use cockpit view, I think. Especially people using the wheel. Because then it wouldn't look like so much of a letterbox. And in VR, everything's the right scale anyway, so it looks fine in VR. Gavin, Geller, how's it going? Very good. Thanks for popping in. This section is so much easier in the Atenza. In the Atenza, you can just floor it and it stays on. Hey Luca, how's it going? "34 seconds, so have we had 2 sixth places in this? I know, we came a bit further back, didn't we, in the first one? No worries, Dev, thanks for popping in. I will enjoy taking the dogs out later. Or dog. It's just the one at the moment. Oh, 2 seconds. Hardly worth starting a new lap, was it? Right. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we're 4th this time. TLC behind again. Oh, Yale's in. I thought he was doing lobbies. Zayn Malik, hello. I'm guessing it's not the Zayn Malik. Right, I've got to race. Good luck. Because that'd be a bit weird. And there'd probably be a tick as well. I'm okay. Having some, doing some daily race B. I've had a couple of decent races. Hopefully that will continue. Because the DR's kind of been going in the right direction this week, which is nice. More of that would be good. Hoping we get a decent combo next week as well. Because usually if I have a good week, we have a terrible combo the week after. Good mix of Atenzas and G70s in this. Alright, we need to get this a bit better and stop making silly mistakes on some of the corners. This first corner is always really tricky straight off the line. I think that's a penalty. Ah, 1 second. Ouch. That is not ideal. I was hoping we'd get away with a half second there. Outbrake yourself a bit there. Apologies to Red Fox on that one. I don't know why people do that. You just go for gaps that aren't there. And I've got a penalty, so he's going to get past me now anyway. So I don't know why he risks it. It makes no sense. Lamborghini behind. Huracan's a tricky one for this. I did try the Huracan. Just felt really slow. It's great over the curbs. So he's driving on the grass to get round. Which again, he's just going to give himself dirty tyres. And it's Yill as well, isn't it? Why would Yill do that? See the speed difference between this and the Lambo. Need to try and get another place or two back. A couple of people have had some decent times with the NSX. And with the Lambo. It was a top 10 time with it, but... I'm just getting buffeted everywhere. Should have just gone on the inside line there. He just completely barged me out of the way. See, he's going around the outside. That's the wrong thing to do. Oh dear. What is this race? Car's knackered as well. Right, see if we can catch him up. That's the problem when you start to drop down the pack. You get all the push to pass merchants have a go. And this is all because the cars in front were battling a couple of laps back. Had to slow down so it didn't hit them. And then everyone just forces their way through. So it was all caused because of that, really. Could have done with hitting that properly on this one. Someone with a 1 second penalty. You try and get a bit closer. Alright, it's Friday. It is very tempting to just go for a massive lunge on him. Thanks for the bump. Oh no, Fido's not going to get past. Oh, I couldn't resist that. That was funny. I wonder if she'll say anything. We've probably lost SR. Oh no, we didn't lose any SR. We just lost a bit of DR for coming 13th. A prosthetic right arm. No, they're both real. It's this one. And this one. Yeah, it's a microphone. Oh, he didn't say anything. Let's have a look at the replay anyway. Let's see what the replay's like. Because that incident which took everyone out. It'd be quite impressive though, wouldn't it? Eh? If it was in DRA, playing this on a controller with one arm. How good would that be? That'd be seriously impressive. I'd have a lot more subscribers, put it that way. Yeah, I'd be making more of a deal of it. That's for sure. Right, let's see what happened. Switch over to that so you can see it better. Right, so we were happily in fourth. And then I got the penalty. Right, so that kind of went as it went. So I got a few people back. So Year was right behind. So yeah, that's okay. I think not much happened for a couple of laps. Apart from that. I mean, it was a nice try, but there was never going to be any space on the outside. Right, it was further up, wasn't it? It's this bit. Right, these are all getting into trouble. So I could have quite easily just barged through there and took everyone out. And then that was the trouble. I don't know if did someone hit Yale then? Because I wouldn't expect him to just dive in through everyone. No, he hit the curb. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on manual. And I'm on a pad, yeah. So this is all. And I'm stuck on the outside now, so there's nothing I can do. So I just end up forced out and all these cars go past. Because I'm just stuck on the outside rather. I can't do anything about it. And that wasn't a space. See, if I'm here, I'm always going to turn tight on this next corner. So he's just forced his way through. Hi Jib, how's it going? And then TLC does exactly the same. Forces his way through as well. I can't use the sticks as gears. So someone's come off. So here's that Fido. He went past, didn't he? So he's there. He's behind me. When did he go past? He's already gone off. So I didn't need to give him the space. Oh, it kind of went through there. I mean, what can you do? And then he completely lost it on the last corner. So it was this lap, wasn't it? So he's there. We overtake him. And then he just completely overshoots the corner. He's messed that up a bit. And then I got that little tap, which is handy. Because he'd have got a good acceleration out there, but I'm surprised he didn't have a penalty. And then I'm just messing her around, giving him a bit of space. But yeah. At least it was a bit more eventful, I suppose. Alright, let's queue up for the next one. I don't suppose that did our DAR too much damage. Oh no, SR is still maxed out. Yeah, SR still maxed and DR still pretty much what it was before. Oh, in the time challenges, I remembered last night that I've not done the try a faster car. There isn't really a faster car. The time trials, I remembered I hadn't done the Tokyo one, and it ended this morning, so I had to jump on last night. Fortunately, we'd raced it the week before, so it only took me a couple of laps to get a gold time on it. So I got the 2 million credits, but yeah, nearly missed out on an easy 2 million there. Yeah, the fastest cars in this one are the Atenza and the G70, and I'm using the G70. And I'm currently on a 139.439 is the time. Which, 350 is still. 139.439. Could get a little bit quicker. I mean, I'm not going to get many laps in. I think if I get stuck in the pack, it's going to have to be a bit more elbows out. And make sure we don't leave the stupid gaps. Because people are just going to force their way through. Just have to block everything off. Which I don't really like doing, but if everyone's going to barge past, you don't really get much choice. So we've got 2 minutes for the next race. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. We've got this stream running in horizontal and vertical, depending on what you prefer. This link is in the description for the other one. And as you can see, the chat kind of goes between them both, so you don't really lose out. A little bit wide there, not too bad. You think you get a penalty for cutting across there, but it seems alright. You don't seem to get one. Oh, missed the corner. That's better. Much better through there. Now, if we could only do that in the race, we'd be laughing. The weird thing in the race, though, is the weight of the car feels a lot different. Because even though the bot makes it the same weight, they do have a fuel weight on them. So the balance of the car is completely weird in the races. Plus, with cold tyres, the first few laps feel very odd compared to quali. So who have we got in? We just need to not make any mistakes, especially not like a penalty on the first corner. If we can avoid that, that'll be a lot better. I mean, a podium would be nice, but there's a couple of A+ guys in front of us. Depends how it goes. Yeah, see what we can do. Good mix of Atenzas and G70s as always. And we've got a Lambo as well. Yeah, there's a couple of Lambos. Just need to get this first corner right. Which is always very, very tricky. That was okay. Not great on the first part, but the second part of the chicane's alright. Just have to brake early for these. Just complete barge out of the way. I mean, if he wants to play it like that. See, I know Crossover did that on purpose. So if we catch up to him, we can return the favour. There we go. I'm sure he'll pump me off at the first opportunity. It's going to be a massive dive coming up. Hey, Yale, how's it going, dude? Crossover's up to his old tricks. TLC and Crossover both absolutely got it in for it. Still, it's content. Get a good shot out of it. Oh, those two are always like at it. Crossover just always barges past, and TLC's been crashing into me all right. But yeah, this race is absolutely carnage. If you get stuck in the pack. It's just annoying the way everyone just pushes past. Handbrake's not active, unfortunately. Steering with the handbrake's turned off. Because if I press the... Because I've got the gears, but if I try and press handbrake, nothing happens. Yeah, they disable the handbrake in the races, unfortunately. No, every time. Got dirty tyres now. Very good, G. Thanks for popping in. Gone quite wide. Ah, okay, no worries. It's the last lap. I would imagine it's about £60 normally, but it's often on sale. But yeah, about £50, something like that. On PS5. I mean, that started quite well until I got pushed off into the gravel. Right, we'll do one more race after this. Someone's sat in the back, haven't they? Oh, they're still going. Wow. I have to remember to save the replay for this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a roulette ticket. Let's see if these stay on. Right, so where was it laying through? Oh yeah, it was at the end. Right, let's have a quick look at the replay actually. I mean, it started off so well. So it was in it, yeah, it was this when it was on the inside. He basically just runs me off the track. And then this one, I had the inside, he goes up and then pushes me off the track again, just puts me into the grass. So that's the pair of them. They'll take me out. So they're busy having a scrap. Busy pushing each other. He had the penalty. Kept a tighter line then. He tried to spin me out then as well. And that was just a massive dive, which I knew was coming. I tried to block him off on the inside, but he just went for it anyway. But then he gave me a nudge and then he took me off and put me off into the gravel. I don't know. You can see how he got into A+. So push to pass works surprisingly well in this game because the penalties don't really. You never get any penalties for it. I think you have to smack someone head on in order to get a penalty for him at a decent speed. If you just kind of nudge them and push them out of the way, then there's no penalty. Right. It was Tisney's car, wasn't it? It was the nearest. Not going to get much in time in. But yeah, we'll do one more race anyway. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. Oops. So easy to go wide there normally. If you've got a car on the inside, there's nothing down for you. I managed to hit both of those curbs. Hey Nick. I've got nearly 2,000, I think. Yeah, it's nearly 2,000 hours in this. Hey, Lainey. You did. You have made the last one. You have made the last race. Hope you're good. We just haven't got enough time for a whole lap. typical, it turns into a really good lap. Yeah, Yu was in before. I had a race with him earlier. Hey Andrew, how's it going? I'm quite happy using the controller, Nick. Pretty competitive with it. I mean, this is a really good lap as well. It's not going to quit. It wouldn't bother my subs, my main lap. Who was that? J-Man, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Oh, good, we've got crossover up behind us again. Mercedes AMG. I've never really used it much in this, to be honest. It's a decent Group 3 car. Not in this, Top Dog. Everyone uses ABS in this. See, ABS on default in this game is the quickest. Some people use weak, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much everyone uses it. Saw 3 dive bombs. He's going to see more in this one, I reckon. Oh, it's Manzin again. Everything else had turned off. Right, it's the last race. ABL2. I don't know. Potentially, if I finish top 6, I'll be happy with that. But I just know the car behind is gonna go flying into me at some point, or push me wide. I can just see it coming because he's been doing it for the last few races. Good couple of corners. Hopefully not a penalty. Nope, got away with that. Just gonna have to brake early on this bit. No, I'm alright. This will be my last race though, so I've got to get up a decent time tomorrow. Because the car's in the garage tomorrow, so... That might be a penalty. Because I tapped the thing. Oh no, got away with it. Wow. Kind of get held up by these. Not a big fan of VR. Well, I do like VR. It doesn't like me much. Yeah, it just makes me feel sick. Games like this, anyway. Static games aren't too bad. Could have done without that. Need to get back in touch with these in front. I mean, it's been relatively uneventful so far. Just hoping I'm not going to get a massive lunge off this car behind. Oh, he's gone off. Bit of breathing room. Oh, every single curve. Could have done without that. We'd have caught him if I'd have got that corner right. Because it makes such a difference. BR2 King, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Could have done without that. hopefully that wasn't a penalty. I did play Forza Motorsport a few times. I wasn't that keen on the handling. Fair play to the car behind. He did give me the place back. I prefer this. There's a couple of things Forza does really well, but generally this is better. I mean, the controller does nil. 7's alright. Getting D off from that. Just made a massive hitting that curb going into that triple corner. Completely messed me up on the previous lap. Shame. We would have been on for a decent result for that. Yeah, with Forza, the handling I'm not keen on, and the Xbox controller's not as good as the DualSense for feedback. Clean race as well. Wow, don't see that very often. So we're getting DR anyway, so that's something. Cheers, Nick. Yeah, shame about the mistake. At least we didn't get a penalty. Right, where do we finish tonight? We got... Oh, SR is still maxed out. DR is pretty much where we started. I think you just answered your own question there, Andrew. If you're quite happy to push past people, then you finish higher up in the races. It's like Georgie's A+ as well. It's exactly the same thing. Right, so we've got a couple of roulettes to open before we finish, because that's how we always end. On the roulettes, we've got 2, 3 and a 4, I think. Oh no, 2 4s. Wow, didn't expect that. Right, let's see what we get. Go for the drum roll. You know what? I'll take that because I didn't really want any of the other stuff. And one more. Again, it could have been a lot worse. I'll tell you that. Nearly on 3 million. Not the ticket, I know, amazing. I was expecting the invite for that one, but we didn't get it. Right, so that is it for me for tonight. We had some good races. I think we gained DR in all of them, apart from one. It's never the car. I don't want the car. I'm already collector level 50, so I don't need the cars. I'll just end up selling them anyway. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the new subs. Much appreciated. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I'd just be there talking to myself. But anyway, thanks a lot. I will be back on Sunday for some more of this. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll get a chance to improve the time, but the races have been decent. Hopefully, DR can still go in the right way. But anyway, thanks everyone. I'll catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.